how to treat dry scalp, dandruff and psoriasis. These are common flaky conditions. Like you can see whitish flakes on your hair if you are suffering from dry scalp, dandruff or psoriasis. अगर आपको ये है, then what to do and how to go about it. My name is Dr. Preeti Saraswat and today we would be discussing how to go about if you have flakiness on your scalp. आप गहरे रंग के कपड़े पहनते हैं जैसे black dress or for that matter you are always conscious that you have flakiness on your hair. How to find out हमें क्या है और क्या करना है. अगर आपको itchiness होती है, redness होती है and dryness होती है and you feel your hair is moistureless, frizzy, lusterless, your scalp is dry, most probably you are suffering from a dry scalp and the treatment of it is entirely different from dandruff or psoriasis. Now, if you are having dandruff-like condition, which is a form of seborrheic dermatitis, for example, you have oiliness on your face to such an extent that you have oily acne-prone skin. The manifestation of oiliness on skin, on face, shoulders, back, upper arms can be acne and on scalp it can be seborrhea, which is dandruff. If a lot of air is being pumped out from the oil glands, then the oil which is coming out, if it is free flow, no problem and you keep on washing your hair and everything is fine. But usually it doesn't happen like this. There is a yeast in our biome of hair which comes by the name of Malassezia globosa. That yeast along with staph, they love the oiliness of the scalp. They devour it, they feed on it. They keep on increasing in number and that is how they increase the inflammation and you keep on having sheets of skin coming out in the form of flakes. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe this channel for more such educational videos. One interesting thing is that ऐसा नहीं है कि dead skin cells from the scalp they never come out. Normally in everyday life we keep on shedding small number of dead skin cells from upper layer of scalp which is very normal. But if due to some reason like these three main reasons, dryness, seborrheic dermatitis and psoriasis, sheets of cell which are a large number of cells clustered together, if they start being shed out, then it becomes a problem because now it is seen. So the treatment here would be, in home remedies, you can apply curd, lemon with honey and you can have ketoconazole shampoo. Ketoconazole is the medicine for it apart from coal tar. But before that, there are shampoos available with herbal ingredients which help you in removing the dandruff if it is not too much. The point is that you have to apply these shampoos for around 20 minutes before you wash your hair and preferably apply a good hair oil at night or even half an hour before your head wash and then you apply shampoo on your scalp for about 20 minutes. One important thing is that these shampoos should not contain SLS, which is lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate. Instead, they can contain those surfactants which are not that irritating to your scalp because your scalp is already irritated. So those substances should be decyl glucoside or lauryl glucoside or cocoamidopropylbutane. Apart from that, Rita extract, shikakai extract, amla extract, hydrolyzed wheat and rice protein, along with rosemary extract, lavender extract, bhringraj extract and keratin. These will help you in decreasing dandruff on your scalp because you are actually giving time for these active ingredients to act before you wash them off. So if you are benefited by it in say 3 to 4 weeks time, because you need to apply this at least twice in a week, then it's fine. Otherwise, you should see a doctor. Now, coming to the next big problem, which is psoriasis. It is very difficult to find out if you're having psoriasis or seborrheic dermatitis by you yourself. So, preferably, you should see a doctor if you are having intense flaking on the scalp, on the nape of the neck, plus if you are having such silvery scales from the joints of your body parts like elbows, knees, these parts where you flex your limbs and there you have the silvery scales coming out. This is a sign of psoriasis, but people can have psoriasis on scalp without these signs. But if you have these signs, then it is very much probable that you're suffering from psoriasis and you should see a doctor. Whether they give you coal tar shampoos or any medicines, you need to see a doctor before you try anything at home. If you have any problems regarding hair loss and you want hair loss treatment or a hair transplant, you can call us on the numbers below, or you can WhatsApp us your pictures on these numbers so that we can help you. Let me now tell you the treatment for dry flaky scalp. The most important treatment is that you should keep your scalp and hair moisturized. So one very important thing is that you should pre-condition your hair with a good hair oil. It can be coconut oil or it can be a good hair growth oil, so that they seal the moisture on your scalp and on your hair strands. And then when you wash them, your shampoo should be SLS free, paraben free, formaldehyde free. Preferably, it should contain moisturizing agents like glycerine and aloe vera. I hope I've cleared your doubts regarding dry scalp, dandruff, and psoriasis. If you have any person who is dealing with these problems, kindly share this video with them. If you want to see best shampoo for your hair, which actually helps in your hair growth, please click the link on the left. And if you want to know more about sunscreens, please click the link on the right.